Hello everyone, welcome to the Mr. Ben Show, and welcome to another reaction video. Today we're reacting to this PlayStation State of Play for March 9th, 2022. It's like the next day, because when I'm in bed at the time that this aired, because I work at 4 o'clock in the morning. So I wanted to still do a reaction video the next day. I haven't been on Twitter much, but usually if there's something cool, Twitter's blown up, and that's all I see. So I usually try to stay off. But I didn't see anything, so I don't know if anything really major's here. But it's a state of play that I haven't seen yet, and I don't know what's here. So I want to see. So we're just gonna clap it over and do the whole launching.
Hello, viewers.
2043.
I am Ivy, the android. I'd like to share today's dinosaur forecast. A dinosaur outbreak will soon occur. Residents in the affected area have been evacuated.
A dinosaur
and
outbreak?
a team of exofighters has been dispatched.
Like Turok.
A vortex warning has been issued.
Oh no, is this a
Please
Capcom
remain
game?
indoors.
No, this can't be that Capcom game, really. No. I mean, it could be a different Capcom game. What the fuck is this? Capcom presents. Is this? What is it called? I can't remember the name.
You've been living fighting the chief directors for 2 years.
All I wanted was to be IBS's top pilot.
With
IBS's
the
dinosaur forecast
ghost
has exosuit technology,
girl
able
robot
to keep human
and the
casualties to
cat
zero.
hologram. This can't be that same game, right?
Exosuit development is proceeding under the guidance of the next-gen AI, Leviathan. Meanwhile, IBS continues to recruit candidates to become new exofighters, humanity's greatest hope.
What the fuck? They wouldn't call this Dino Crisis, right? Exoprimal. So this isn't that Ghost Girl game.
Another exofighter recruit, right? Welcome to IBS.
It just kind of looked like it. But I guess it's Capcom, so it's probably the RE engine, which
State of Play
makes
returns
games
with more
look similar.
announcements and updates for your favorite games.
Even though it's a super versatile
We just saw the
engine.
debut of Exoprimal, a brand
That wasn't
new
my
IP from
game.
Capcom.
I'll say that.
It hits
That
PS4
looked
and
bad.
PS5 next year.
But
Next
cool.
up, let's get some eye-popping updates for some fan favorites launching
Ghostwire.
soon.
This comes out like next week. We don't need to see any more of this game. We saw so much of it. But I guess, yeah, remind us that it's coming out. Spoiling things.
一体何を見ているって言うんだ。黄泉の国はまだ先だ。なんだか盛り上がってきたな。こんなことが許されるはず。
A lot of reused footage, but also I feel like in-game stuff. So weird. Like, this game is about to come out. There's no reason for it to be like, show a teaser. Hunt for the truth. The enemy designs look fucking great. I love it. I don't know how the combat's gonna feel, it being first person and magic like that. I'd imagine just like any other weird shooter. But oh, there's a grapple. Cool. Maybe by the time I play it, I'll forget what I saw. So I can go in without having to worry. Alright, Stranger in Paradise, right? Final Fantasy Souls. Hopefully it's better than Babylon's Fall, but we can go try it, I guess.
Later today, visit PlayStation Store to download a new demo for Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin.
It's also coming
now,
out in
let's
like
jump into the world of Forspoken
what, 2 weeks?
with some all-new gameplay.
What's the date? Forspoken, the game they just delayed.
It is quite beautiful.
Yeah, in a everything here wants to kill you kind of way.
Nope. Shut up. Really? Setting fantasy games to rap music. Setting any game trailer to music. Like rap music. Or any kind of, I don't know. I hate it. It's the same thing with like slow covers of 90s grunge music. I fucking hate it. I can't hear you. No, I hate grunge to begin with, but slow covers. I don't know if the mic's picking you up. It might be.
Let's finish this.
I can't hear you.
That was a new look at the sprawling PS5 adventure Forspoken from Luminous Productions. Let's check out some 6v6 action in Gundam Evolution, a fast-paced multiplayer shooter coming to PS4 and PS5 later this year.
Is this different than the Chibi Gundam? Or is this Chibi Gundam? No, this is just Halo Gundam? Three competitive games, point capture, domination, destruction. Also, this music is really weird. It being super orchestrated EDM music? What? I don't know, maybe just music in trailers is bad. It could just be the thing. Or just be a theme for the state of play. Gundam Evolution. Say this was free to play? I assume this is free to play. There's no way they're charging money for this. That looked bad. This is the one thing that I did see on Twitter. This is every Turtles game in a collection. Right? I think so. Is that at least Turtles? You got, okay, Fighters. It's an arcade game. If they don't have Turtles in Time, yeah, okay, Turtles in Time. Tournament Fighters, Turtles. So it's 4 games? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, is it the different versions of the games too? That's sick. That is really cool. It's Konami though, so I mean Konami's been doing really good with their collections, but they don't put out new games. So that's the thing. What is this? Gigabash. That was a bad trailer.
Kaiju Brawler Gigabash comes to PS4 and PS5 later this year. Next, a fan favorite fighting game makes a beautiful and bizarre return.
Some games just don't show off well. And Gigabash can be one of those games. This looks like a horror game? A butterfly? Nope. Fuck. I was so excited. Nope. It's King of Fighters. Another game that's coming out pretty soon, right? Oh no, it's JoJo. JoJo Bizarre's Adventure. Is FromSoft also doing this? Do they do the Japanese versions of these games and they get ported by somebody else usually? I don't think there's been a fighting game for JoJo since the PS3 though. Fighting games aren't really my thing, but cool. And who is making it? All-Star Battle R. 50 playable characters. To be continued. Lucky Land Communications.
Our next two games will take you beyond life and death.
Beyond life and death. Oh shit, Trek to Yomi, dude. Hell yeah. Talk about games that show off well. This game is dirty. This is a Devolver game. I mean, they're publishing it, they're not making it. But it'll probably be like, what, 40 bucks in that case? It won't be a full 60. It's usually how Devolver does things. This game looks so good. This fills what I want out of these types of games versus like Sifu, where it's like this soulsy return to old style games. Like Sifu was very old beat 'em up stuff with Souls-like mechanics. This is a side-scrolling Sekiro without a grapple. That's what it seems like. Flying Wild Hog. That's who's doing it. There's Leonard What? I didn't catch that name.
Trapped in an endless cycle. Fighting.
Returnal.
Dying.
Returnal DLC?
Returning. Always the same. Yet always changing. Astra, I'm not alone. Not anymore.
What? Co-op? Okay.
Now I stand before the endless tower. I climb as Sisyphus did, pushing the boulder upward. No matter how high I climb, the challenge
there is DLC.
begins again.
A challenge tower.
But I fight on, through the infinite. Seeking answers. Seeking ascension.
Shrink is so far.
My release is within this tower, and I will find it.
Return. Update 3.0. There wasn't a name for it.
Housemarque
Oh,
is bringing
Ascension.
campaign co-op and a mysterious new survival mode to Returnal Ascension.
That also
a free
makes
update
sense.
hitting this March.
That Tower of Sisyphus.
It's almost time to sign off, but before we do, let's get a first look at
Really?
2 brand new games coming from Square Enix.
Are they better than Babylon's Fall?
Is this really what you want?
And you are certain that what we are doing is best for the people of the kingdom?
Yes. I suppose it would, in a sense. True. Yes. It made me wonder. Am I still that same person?
The era of myths gives way to an era of great turmoil. The continent was ravaged by the devastating war between the Empire and the Alliance. However, one nation remained unaffected by the chaos. The Kingdom of Alatane, Ward of the Augurs, looked destined to have its soil stained with the blood of battle.
We've finally been called up.
We're up against the Empire's main army.
We are to eradicate every last Imperial who comes ashore. Keep
That mouse thing.
Come on, everyone!
And
Is this
now
a new
you will die.
Final Fantasy Tactics?
Do you really have such a yearning for war? I can't comprehend it.
This isn't triangle strategy. Is this
So
straight
then,
up
What shall we do now?
We're going to retake it.
Final Fantasy Tactics?
This is our chance while they're all assembled. We should send our best and crush them.
That's right. All the more reason to avoid bloodshed. It
I
also
played
likely
Tactics
means that
as
we're
like a very small child.
I suppose it is the only way for
It
us to
was like
survive.
right around the time of Advance Wars, and all the Final Fantasy names just went right over my head. The Dio Field Chronicle. What the fuck does that The Dio Field Chronicle. That just might as well be Final Fantasy Tactics. But cool. Okay. It hitched a lot in that trailer. So we'll see.
If the will to fight still lingers within you, then accept my offer and join me.
Heed my words. Ragnarok tears our world asunder. All we hold precious
The
lies
combat
on
looks
the brink
nice.
of annihilation.
It's super fluid.
Become my tool of intervention.
And not super fluid, but
and save this world from
it's
doom.
smooth. There's a couple of issues that I don't like, but it looks intentional. Oh, that one wasn't. Valkyrie Elysium. Okay.
Your efforts to remain undetected are lacking. Reveal yourself. Who are you?
That's all for today. We'll see you soon with another State of Play.
Oh. Okay. Wow. That shit was forgettable. No wonder nobody was tweeting about it. There was games here, and there was some cool stuff at the end. I don't think the beginning stuff showed well, but they could be okay games. They definitely weren't for me. Exo Primal. Oh, that. Whatever. That was so whatever. Trek to Yomi still looks great. That game will be cool. Stranger in Paradise comes out in like a week. Ghostwire Tokyo comes out in like a week. What are we doing? The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles thing was cool. That's a cool collection. Okay. Well, that was that. I really don't have anything else to input because that was just nothing. Yeah. With that being said, it's been fun. It's been real. Peace out, Cubs Scouts.